Hello and welcome to my little preview of the game called DC Universe Online. That's the name. Yeah, and I've created a couple of characters. This one is called Black Vital, and she's a hero, and her mentor is Batman. Yeah, so the customization in this game is pretty good, pretty awesome. And this is my other Trinity Blood. He's a little inspired of Deadpool, actually a lot. He just has a bow instead. It's pretty cool. So yeah, this game just recently gone free to play, so I decided to show little bits of it. By the way, this commentary is pre-recorded. That didn't come out right. It's recorded after, because of me being stupid, primarily. Boobs. Who don't like boobs? Yes, boobs. Okay. Yeah, this is done after I recorded it because of certain difficulties, which primarily means that I forgot to turn my mic on and I just talked like a stupid idiot. So, well, this game is pretty action orientated compared to other games. Yeah, I have turned a little bit too far with the voices.
Don't hurt me!
In this game. The voices are pretty important though, so it's pretty cool that it's fully voiced, all the quests and stuff. That makes a really special, what do you call it? Not opportunity. Feeling. And by the way, those things you saw flying are loot. So, yep, that's a neat way of looting, and you can press control and then all the loot gets to you. So here I'm just wandering around,
Don't hurt
stupid
me.
idiot. Well, that's super speed, that guy, and that guy too. That is something really awesome. I have not chosen to have super speed on mine. I have agility, or what you would call it. See, I kind of crawl some spider man, except he doesn't set his fingers into it. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So it is also a bit hotkey orientated, as you get abilities. Here you can, for example, see.
You saved my life.
Yeah, the quests.
I better check in.
The quests are kinda the normal things. Here it's help and yeah, save and protect, and there has also been a bit of killing. I'm a bit into the game. I have played a few hours, not too much, so I'm just doing a bit
Please,
of questing.
you've got to help.
You've got to help.
Oh my God, do something!
Yeah, so it's a pretty well,
Run!
it's different from other MMOs, as in many others are focused on very simple-minded. It sounds pretty evil. It's pretty simple gameplay, just
Don't hurt me.
totally hotkey based and auto attacks.
Get away!
This is a little bit more action orientated, which I like, quite frankly. Though it gets a bit boring, to say the least. So yeah, let's see. And we are running about, and we're gonna
No,
help some.
no! Let me go!
victims.
We've got to get out of here!
As you can hear, it's very much voice acted. and that's fucking awesome. I love it. And I apologize again for the voice being a little too loud. It's, I don't know, it's kind of loud.
Wait! Stop!
Yes, I recorded this at for some reason it wouldn't let me allow to do it at more than 30 FPS, so it's not the best, but it's good. So. The quality, I mean, graphics. This game is pretty fun. It's pretty good.
You
Oh,
got to
I just
stop
did some more
them.
crawling. As you can see, it's a pretty new game too. So it was released here in 2000.
Thanks.
Sorry.
I owe you.
Me
I gotta get help.
talking Danish. In 2011. Yeah, I think it was in 2011. So the graphics have to be pretty good.
Help me, please.
And now that it has gotten free to play, I really think you should check it out because it's kind of interesting,
Thanks a lot. I better get out of here.
kind of different. Yeah, as you can see, you auto attack by using your buttons like you would do in a brawling game, which makes it a little bit unique compared to other. But I think that the hotkey MMO genre is disappearing. I'm not doing very much. Oh yeah. Here you can see that you can deliver the quests without actually going back to the quest giver, which is pretty neat. It makes it much easier to quest, maybe a little better, some would say. I don't know. Yeah, I like it. That's mainly my opinion, because I hate running around. But in this game, running around isn't so bad, really, because of your superpowers. See that guy? He's flying. I haven't tried flying yet, but
Who's there?
I have tried. I've tried the lightning speed, or what do you call it, fast movement thing, and you will get to see that later in this vid. Maybe in the part 2. It's parted up in 2 parts, which is
Don't worry.
Probably
You're
will
going
be.
to fine. The hallucinations will pass.
you can see there are 2 whips. There are weapon and acrobatics. This is skill points. I will focus on it later on. So when you get stunned, you have to press swift to get out of the stun, which also makes it a little different, because in others there's no way to get out of it.
Good job smashing those foggers. Scarecrow's gas creates hallucinations from the fear centers of the brain, so strong they can cause trauma, even death.
Yep. So that's a good example of the text thing. Here you can see that you actually can equip items which actually, well, but you can save. For example, if I wanted to have my previous eyes, which were these, I could just go with that, or keep this, or even none if I would, and can log it and change the colors. If I wanted my chest armor to be red, I could do that. I could change the colors and stuff, which
I've given Dr.
makes-
Leslie Tompkins an antidote for the gas, but that's not enough to stop Scarecrow's thugs. We have to get the fear gas barrels off the street. Get to their supply depot by the chemical factory. No matter what you see, don't let the effects of the fear gas scare you off.
As you can see, that was Batman. He's kind of my mentor, so that's why he's talking to me. and that's a really cool feature. You can choose. It also depends on your skill. I will show you character creation later on in this game. No, that's not true. Later on in this game, what the fuck? No, I will show it later on. Weird. Anyway, yeah, the character creation is awesome. It's very well made, and makes for really fun, and you can create a lot of different things. So here are the traits, as they call them, which are basically in two parts. There are skill points and there are power points. Skill points is mainly with your weapon and your movement and acrobatics. That's the thing, it is acrobatics. That's the thing where you crawl up on walls and stuff. So here I'm picking out my no, it's not abilities, like passive abilities. No, auto attack abilities, which is pressing down, holding down the right button, also creating kind of different combos. And this is nothing to do with the skills right now. So if I wasn't so stupid I couldn't get back into traits and powers. There we go. You can see there are different kind of powers. I have no idea what iconic powers. I can't talk today. Fucking retarded. Yeah, it's unlocking level 10. Level 10. Ooh. Yeah, so you can pick between different abilities. These are skill trees. So here you can see different kind of things. I have chosen to be gadgets, which is a bit like Batman style. So I chose to go with the turret, which is weird. And what the hell is this? I have no idea. It's a joystick, which makes me clap. Hi-yar. Awesome clap. I have no idea. So here I spawn my turret, which is like a pet. Follows me, which is fucking awesome. I like that. Boom. Where did my turret go? So what the hell is going on right here? Yeah, I will soon show you a sprint, or what do you call it? Yeah, this is a map. There are many kind of maps. You can go in and look directly at the streets and then at the entire city. Then there are different kind of cities. There are Gotham, and there are Metropolis, as you could see. Yeah, there we go. And there's Watchtower. So these are kind of different maps, like zones you could call them. And the city part up in districts and stuff. So it's pretty cool, feeling like a superhero, running around, doing superhero stuff. Or if you're a villain, then do villain shizzle. It's cool. And this is a PvP area, PvP server. There are only two. They're PvP and PvE. Yeah. So no RP if you're into that kind of stuff. There are probably people who are doing it anyway. So now I want to show you super speed, which is another movement thing. There's also flying, but I've never been a real big fan of flying. Okay, this is Trinity Blood, and this is a part of the town. It's Chinatown, if I'm correct. And yeah, he's pretty cool. He's Deadpool inspired, except he has arrows instead. You turn on your movement ability, black. Turn on your movement ability by pressing F. And then you can run around.
The ward
Stuff like a superhero. It's pretty cool, running up walls and jumping from building to building. Excuse me. So it is my favorite because it feels much better and stuff. But here in a second the game crashes for me, so that's about it I can show you for this time. But yeah, I'll see you in another video.